They're lying to you about how to get rich, how to turn 0 FRW into 1 MFRW, the real truth about wealth. They've been lying to you about how to get rich. They told us, work harder, save more, wait longer. But years later, most people are still trapped, working harder, saving less, and wondering why nothing changes. Here's the truth. Getting rich isn't about working harder. It's about thinking differently. It's not about having more money. It's about creating more value, building more skills, and becoming a person who attracts wealth instead of chasing it. So today, I'm sharing 7 powerful lessons that can completely rewrite your financial story, starting right where you are. Let's dive in. Don't chase money. Chase value. Money is like a shadow. When you chase it, it runs. But when you move with purpose, it follows you. Think about it. A small laundromat might not sound exciting, but it solves a problem that never disappears. Everyone needs clean clothes. It's a simple business, but it creates consistent value. That's how true wealth starts. Not with hype, not with trends, but with solving real problems that people face every single day. Insight. You don't have to be brilliant to get rich. You just have to be useful. Look around your community. What do people complain about? What do they struggle with? That's your opportunity. Lesson. Start with value. Start with service. Because the people who serve most earn most. 2. Invest in learning high-income skills. You can lose your job. You can lose your savings. But your skills can never be taken away. Every self-made success story starts with one thing: skill mastery, sales, communication, negotiation, leadership. These are the invisible engines that power wealth. It's not about degrees, it's about capability. The person who can solve bigger problems earns bigger rewards. At first, learning these skills feels uncomfortable. You'll fail, get rejected, doubt yourself. But that's where transformation begins. Insight. When you stop asking, how can I make money, and start asking, what skill can I master, your income ceiling disappears. Lesson. Money flows to competence. Every hour you spend learning a high-income skill is a down payment on your financial freedom. 3. Prioritize small, reliable businesses. Here's something most people don't realize. You don't need a big idea. You need a reliable one. The world glamorizes startups, apps, and crypto. But behind the scenes, quiet entrepreneurs are getting rich from boring businesses. Car washes, vending machines, laundromats, cleaning companies, delivery services. They're not chasing attention. They're chasing consistency. Insight. The wealthiest people aren't always the loudest. They're the most consistent. Think small, but think smart. Start a business that people can't live without. That's where predictable income lives. Lesson. Stability is the new luxury. Don't look for excitement. Look for endurance. The best business is the one that pays you even when you're asleep. 4. Think long-term and be patient. Everyone wants to win fast, but fast success often fades faster. True wealth doesn't sprint, it compounds. Think of it like planting a tree. You water it, protect it, and give it time. You don't dig it up every week to check the roots. Success works the same way. It grows quietly beneath the surface before it becomes visible. Insight. The difference between average and extraordinary isn't talent. It's time horizon. The patient thinker builds what the impatient one will one day pay for. There will be days of doubt, rejection, and zero results. But patience is not waiting. Patience is working quietly while trusting the process. Lesson. If you're willing to do for a few years what others won't, you'll live the rest of your life how others can't. 5. Leverage networks and mentorship. No one builds an empire alone. Every great success story is a team story. Behind every thriving entrepreneur stands a mentor, a network, a community. We rise faster when we rise together. Start by offering value to others. Learn from people who've already walked the path. Don't compete. Connect. Insight. Your network is not about who you know. It's about who knows your value. Surround yourself with people who challenge your thinking, not just your comfort, because proximity shapes destiny. Lesson. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, build your circle. Your next level is hidden in someone else's experience. 6. Don't focus on money alone. Here's the paradox. The more you obsess over money, the harder it becomes to keep it. But when you shift your focus from getting to giving, from profit to purpose, money becomes a byproduct of impact. The richest people don't talk about money, they talk about meaning. They find joy in solving problems, leading people, and leaving a mark that lasts longer than a paycheck. Insight. When you build something meaningful, money becomes magnetized to you. Lesson. Don't chase success, chase significance, because wealth without purpose is poverty in disguise. Let's be honest. Failure hurts. But failure is not a signal to stop. It's a sign that you're in motion. Every great success was once a string of small defeats. Every overnight success is built on years of unseen trials, experiments, and false starts. Insight. Failure is the tuition you pay for wisdom. You can't learn courage from comfort, and you can't build confidence without scars. Every time you fail, you grow stronger, wiser, more resilient. Because failure isn't falling. Failure is refusing to rise again. Lesson. You don't need to be fearless, just brave enough to start. The person who keeps moving, no matter what, eventually wins. Closing. So here's the truth they don't tell you. Wealth isn't built in your bank account. It's built in your beliefs. It's built in how you think, how you serve, how you learn, and how you persist when others quit. Start small. Start messy. But just start. Build something valuable. Invest in yourself. Stay patient. Find mentors. Focus on meaning. And never fear failure. Because if you master these 7 lessons, money will never be your problem again. It will be your reward. If this message inspired you, share it with someone who's ready to break the lies about wealth. And remember, this channel is all about simple lessons for your health, wealth, and personal growth. One video at a time. Hit subscribe. Your journey to freedom starts today. Outro. Simple lessons for your health, wealth, and personal growth. One video at a time. Subscribe. Like. Comment your favorite lesson.